What is up, you guys, and welcome to the first daily vlog. Little insight, if you've never seen me before, I'm Josh, my fiance's name is Tiffany. We go to Disney all the time, and that's pretty much what our channel is about. It's about going to Disney, seeing the parks, Disney Cruise Line, Disney everything. But we're not able to go all the time. We both have jobs, full-time jobs, and bills, and we go through life just like anybody else. We're not YouTubers, we're not influencers. We just like to record our stuff and put it on YouTube for people we know or don't know to watch it. So, for the next 30 days, daily vlogs, one a day. We're not gonna be going to Disney over the next 30 days, maybe once or twice, I don't know. That depends on work, because we work. So if you want to get to know us a little bit better and see what our home life is like, there's still a lot of Disney magic at home. But today's adventure, we're making tacos. Let's go to the store. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, welcome to the car cam. You guys are probably going to fall over. Okay, taking a turn. We're good. All right, so we are off to Publix. We live in Florida, and Publix is a pretty big grocery chain down here. It's just a little bit nicer. Okay, we're down. It's a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer of a shopping experience. So that's where we go. And luckily for us, the one we go to is literally at the bottom of our neighborhood, so it's not even a mile away. So let's head to Publix. Here we are, Publix Food and Pharmacy. I don't know about you guys. I always park far away. One, I don't like shopping carts running into my car. Two, I can just back out of that spot and boogie on out of the parking lot. So let's get in here and buy dinner. Okay, if you've never been, welcome to Publix. It's a grocery store, it's nice. I'm a basket shopper. I don't like pushing around a cart. I don't like people getting in my way. I come in, I get what I gotta get, and I get out. So, let's get that iguanodon and get out of here. This is like confidence building. I'm vlogging in a public place that's not like a theme park or something. I'm a guy walking around the grocery store filming myself, so it is what it is. Fancy seeing you here.
Making Caesar salad for
lunch.
You want me to get some bagel bites?
Bagel bites are good.
With it?
Okay.
What do you like, pepperoni ones?
Pepperoni. Caesar salad, bagel bites.
Oh yeah, did you get salsa?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna get salsa because remember last time you bought those 2 bags of chips?
On the border.
Yeah, we have 1 bag that's not even open, so I'm gonna buy salsa.
Okay.
What salsa do you like? Doesn't matter.
I buy Green Mountain Gringo. You can buy whatever you want.
From?
The international food aisle.
Is that like where like taco soup is?
Yes. See you at home.
See you there.
We would usually go to the store together, but what?
I'll also get your time.
Okay. We would usually go to the store together, but I woke up a little bit early today, so I was like 15 minutes ahead of her. So she actually made good time. I didn't leave the house too long ago. So let's go home. Any guesses on what's for dinner? Anybody at all? So the obvious thing is happening. This is all the ingredients we like to use. Got flour tortillas for Tiffany. I like the crunchy. I don't usually get stand-in stuff, but I don't know about you guys. The last couple months or so, every time I buy taco shells, they're already stale in the box. So maybe these will be a little bit fresher. We'll try those out. We got the Mexican full cheese blend. So I like buying brands that I trust. You know what I mean? The big name brands. But Publix brand stuff, see a little P up there, their products are actually good. And they're comparable to the name brands. Tomatoes. What did I get? I got ground sirloin this time. Usually just get regular beef, but we'll see how that comes out. Sour cream in a tube pouch thing, little squeeze guy. A little bit easier and it doesn't get all watery. And I got lettuce and hot sauce and stuff in the fridge already, so this will be for tonight. For lunch, I'm gonna make us some like basic Caesar salads, and I believe she said she's getting bagel bites. Bagel bites or pizza rolls? I think it was bagel bites. And that'll be lunch. Ooh, I forgot. Yesterday I got us these Anybody ever had these? Calypso, Taste of the Islands. They're lemonades, but they're like flavored. Got an island wave and a paradise punch. Let's make some lunch. Angel Soft, delicious. Okie dokie. Ingredients. Lettuce. Check. Does everybody else's condiment collection look like ours? This is the best Caesar salad dressing you can buy in a store. Says I. And croutons. Let's put it in a bowl. There's our delicious salad. You know, it's not really like a big crazy salad. It's just for lunch. And I'm gonna throw some of these bad boys into the air fryer. They didn't have pepperoni. Crap. Voila. 2 salads. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Do we even have any? Yes, we do. Little parm. How is your salad?
It's really good. It actually, like, even when I first looked at it, it kind of reminded me of like a
Restaurant.
yeah, like a salad that you get at a restaurant. It sounds kind of ridiculous, but it just looks really good.
That dressing, it's the only, every time I get a Caesar salad in a restaurant, I'm like, this is delicious. And then you buy like Kraft or like Newman's Own or something, and it's just not good. But if you can,
What's the brand that you bought?
I don't remember. I just know what the bottle looks like. I showed it in the clip.
Wow.
So check it out. I'm gonna try one of our new Calypso lemonade drinks. Babe's gonna have the fruit punch one with dinner. Mine is Island Wave. It's got a little pineapple. Some other stuff's on there. Let's see.
I thought it would be a cool drink to have with tacos.
And
You know?
kind of show you all the cool amenities and
I'm already invested.
you can actually eat. Now, I'm not going to be having dinner anywhere, like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to eat at Boma or over at Sanaa because we're seeing food
Wow.
levels, so we're going to have that food
Tangy?
available to us.
This is delicious.
You know what I mean? So it kind
I also feel like lately, when we've been getting like lettuce from the store, it's been like already like slimy.
Yeah.
But
Wilted.
This lettuce, whatever this lettuce that you got was really good.
I
Our
stopped.
bagel bites are beeping.
That's a turn reminder. I stopped buying shredded lettuce. Sometimes I'll buy it by the head, but I've just been buying the hearts of romaine lately. And they come in a Ziploc bag, so you can save it and reuse.
I just feel like it just looks better. Like,
It is.
It's not like slimy or like
Yeah.
that dark green that it gets when it's like already going. Literally, it's already basically going bad like before you even buy it at the store. It's literally, you can look at the bags and they look disgusting. You can see like the watery, like slimy stuff on the inside. But this is actually really good. I like it.
I don't know how to describe this.
I'll put a link in the description, so if you want to check out that review, and I would love it. So good.
It's very tropical punch, which is weird because well, yours is fruit punch.
Fruit punch, yeah.
You know, like the Minute Maid tropical punch kind of carton drink. I'm getting that, but a little.
It's called Island Wave Lemonade.
Yes.
On the front of it, it has pineapple, orange, banana, and blueberries, it looks like.
Does not taste like bananas.
And you can see they've got a nice little wading pool, the Yuzma pool.
I guess their slogan is on the cap. It says "Think Islands, Drink Islands." Calypso.
It reminds me of something, but I can't think of what it is.
Childhood. Capri Sun or something. Not sure about you all watching. We're 90s babies, so you'll hear a lot of 90s references. So if we're not at the parks or making our own vlogs, we watch a ton of vlogs, especially this guy right here. This is our main guy, Paging Mr. Morrow. We are currently watching Adam Hatton now. I'm about to start reading this. You got me this for Christmas some time ago. It's been buried in a drawer. So I'll share some fun facts in there if I find anything interesting. Oh, look at Walt.
Look at the back.
Wow. Winnie's taking a nap. It's her little guy. And you just finished designing our save the dates.
understand
I'm
potential
between
savings
two of them.
if
I'm
you
not
were to
sure
shop
which
through
one I'm
them.
going to order.
So if you're going to
We're getting married in like 14 months, less than that, a little less.
this would cost you $4,072.52.
So I've been reading my little magazine, which is full of fun facts, about halfway through. Do you like Snow White or Pinocchio more?
Pinocchio, 1000%.
So Snow White came out first, Pinocchio came out second, and Pinocchio got trashed.
Really?
Completely trashed. Snow White was given huge praise. The best animated thing ever made, blah, blah, blah. It only made $8 million, but that was 1937.
I feel like it's really hard for me to watch like nowadays. Like whenever we watch it, I don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, but
Like it didn't hold up well. I feel like Pinocchio is actually interesting.
that's my point. I like Pinocchio better too, but in here it says, which I didn't really think about because my first thought was, how is Pinocchio seen as lesser than Snow White? And it's because of war, and we used to be not the greatest friends with European countries, so people were like, why are you making a European cartoon?
Which one's European?
Pinocchio, it's in Italy. This is a picture of Walt and his daughters, and he's actually telling them the story of Pinocchio. I'm learning that he was a really good family man, but he didn't want to be like his father, and his father was very strict and abusive and stuff like that. But that actually did get passed down to Walt, and he was more strict and abusive with the animators, which he called his boys. But the guy's still a genius. Here's him in a little barn or something, and he's getting sketches for Bambi. Look at his artwork. That's obviously what came out on screen. They made Dumbo like in a hurry. Dumbo was supposed to be like, we'll just throw something out real quick. And Dumbo is actually what saved the studio.
I don't care for Dumbo very much either.
It's too sad. But people complained Bambi was too sad, but they loved Dumbo. So I don't know. Look at the picture of him sketching a deer. Look at his sketch. Right.
He's extremely close to those deer.
So his whole thing was he wanted his animators to portray the characters' minds on their face. So like personality. Because if you look at the old Oswald and Mickey cartoons, it's just like characters like bouncing up and down. Like there's not like a whole lot of expression. The more you know.
Interesting.
I don't know if I'll finish this today. I'm kind of getting sucked in. What are you reading?
I'm not reading anything. I'm looking on Etsy of stuff that I've been wanting to buy and just adding to my cart now that we actually have a wedding date. Because there's like stuff on there that I wanted to get for us for our wedding, like a guest book and like our little vow books and like my little hanger that I'm gonna get like this really cute like Disney like hanger for my wedding dress. That has like says like Miss Flowers on it. It's gonna have like Disney touches to it.
Wow.
All of these things that I want to buy needed our wedding date to be on it, so I couldn't buy anything beforehand. I'm not buying anything now either, but
Well, we have a date.
I can at least like put the details of what I want to put on these things and put our date on there and add to my cart, so whenever I'm ready to actually buy it, I can just buy it. I'm just browsing around on Etsy, just having fun.
You're doing like virtual layaway.
Basically.
So our debt is set. Our date is also set as well. But I don't know what's going to be, I don't know. We're going to get a videographer, hopefully.
We are, for sure.
We have to.
There's no like if, ands, or buts. I feel like if we're spending a lot of money on stuff, I feel like photography and video is like the most important thing. Like you're not going to remember every single detail of our wedding like 10 years from now.
No.
So you need those photos. You need that video. Like we're only doing this once. So I feel like it's important. Like it is important to do that. So I feel like spending the money on it, especially like finding a place that does both, like has a team that does them both together. So you're not having to then book separate places, which I feel like one would cost more. So I feel like when you book stuff separately, it'll probably cost more. When you book it together and you're booking a video and a photo package, I feel like you're probably, like, the pricing probably goes down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yep, versus 2 separate companies.
Right.
But
Plus, it would be hard to just, like, match up to make sure both of those companies are available that day and everything. I just feel like it'll be easier to book it all in one person.
we are filming basically up until the wedding day, maybe even some of the wedding day before we walk and stuff. And that's going to be like building our wedding vlog. We started it months ago when we first toured the venue.
Which was in February.
Yeah, we added clips last week when we went back to officially book it. We're going back for a food tasting, so we might do some clips on there, but it's going to take a while to get done. It should end up being pretty long.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one, because I think it would also be fun to do, like the day that we go pick out, like, our wedding band.
Yep.
Just, like, show, like, different, like, maybe bands that we like, and, like, maybe even put the one on there that we end up picking, or, you know, whatever. Just because will be, like, a fun moment to, like, document, you know, for us to really, it's really for us to look back on, because it's our wedding, so
It's
I think it'll be
all,
cool to have.
it's everything leading up to the day,
Yeah.
and then it'll probably stop probably day of, and then that'll be its own separate thing, and then we'll actually upload like a full-on videographer video of our wedding and stuff like that.
I think it'll be cute because, like, so, like, we're not doing, like, some of, like, the traditional things, like, where you stay separate the night before. We've literally been together for over 7 years now. We've not spent one night apart, basically, since we've been together. So, like, that's just weird to me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be anxious the night before my wedding because you're not with me. Like, I just don't want to do that. And we're going to be staying at a Disney resort, so, like, we're not going to, like, get 2 rooms, you know what I mean? Like, we're not doing all that, so I think it would be fun to, like, obviously we're going to be going to our venue together on the day of the wedding. Obviously, we're getting ready separately because we have rooms at the, I almost said resort, at the wedding venue where we can get ready at separately. Like, I'm going to be getting ready with my girls, he's going to be getting ready with his guys, so I think that would be kind of cute to do, like, a video, like, of us, like, in the car, like,
Here we go,
like, this is happening, like, our last, maybe, like, final thoughts, maybe, like, what we think is going to happen during the wedding, like, what we are, like, really hoping that the wedding's going to be like, just maybe, like, our last final, like, wishes for, like, us getting married, you know, like, kind of like that. I think that would be kind of cute. And then, like, you can do, like, maybe, like, a last clip of, like, you walking in and then, like, end it, and then obviously then we'll have our actual video of the wedding from, like, the professional photographer.
I think the last clip will be us saying goodbye to each other to go
I
get ready.
do think that we shouldn't kiss that day.
Okay. Other than that,
I think we should just at least do that. You know what I mean?
yeah, we're not doing the whole, like, bachelor party
No.
and bachelorette and blah, blah, blah. We're
No.
going to go to Disney, stay there, wake up, and our venue is,
It's
depending
kind
on
of far away.
depending on traffic, it's like 40 minutes. Just depends.
Yeah.
It also depends on if I am feeling adventurous and taking toll roads or if we're just going to jump on I-4. But that's then. This is now. We're going to have some dinner soon. Still watching vlogs, reading magazines.
I was going to say something, but I forgot. I don't know.
Crap. Show everyone the salsa.
Searchable, verified reviews.
Green Mountain Gringo, mild salsa.
This is the best salsa you can buy in the store, in my opinion.
I really like the taste of it. I just wish it wasn't as watery. Look how much it moves around.
Gotta shake it up.
I just wish it was like a little bit chunkier. But other than that, it does taste really good.
And these chips, I like these too.
On the border.
Cafe style. You know how, like, Chili's chips, or, like, that's a bad example. A good Mexican place, their chips are a little thinner. They got like a...
I'll say Chili's, really.
Yeah. Actually, you know what, though? Chili's has good salsa.
Yeah.
Give me a chip. Give me that one. Tacos are complete. Our little station. Meat, lettuce, cheese, tomato, hot sauces. I like Cholula. You like Taco Bell?
Not that I like it, it's just the only one that I've ever tried. I've never tried any other mild sauce.
Well, we'll have to mix it up. Oh, and we get these little pouches of sour cream because we're fancy.
They stay better. They're not all like watery. The ones in the... They're not bowls, but you know what I mean?
The little
Tub
Tupperware
things,
thing, yeah.
They're like all watery and gross.
And I get hard shell, and you get soft shell.
I'm gonna try my drink.
Calypso.
Paradise Punch Lemonade.
Delicious. And I saved half of mine because I wanted it.
It says on here, real lemon bits.
Bits.
What does that mean?
Pulp.
I don't like pulp. I always get orange juice with no pulp. Can't even open it.
You know, pop it. It's like a Snapple. Review.
You know what this instantly tastes like to
What?
me? It tastes like, you know the stick icy things break off in all the different colors?
Yeah,
What are
freeze
those
pops.
called? Taste it.
Like a red one?
Exactly like it. As soon as I tasted it.
That's accurate.
What do you think?
It's that. I'm getting more cherry icy. The icy brand. Delicious. It's better than the purple one.
But it's just like, that's just instantly what it reminded me of, though.
Try the purple again. Yeah. Now, since I had that, this just tastes like pineapple juice. Now it tastes like there's no bits. So I like them. There's blue and other colors too. Maybe this will be a thing. We'll review Calypsos.
So, how do you guys build your tacos? Because I know that me and you build our tacos differently.
Right.
I do my shell first, then I do meat, then I do lettuce. We normally don't do tomatoes, but we have tomatoes today. So then normally I would do lettuce, then cheese, but then since we have tomatoes, I'll do lettuce, tomato, cheese. Then I do sour cream, and then I do the taco sauce. How do you build yours? You do yours different.
I'll show you right now. Shell. Yes. Meat. First. Why? I'll tell you.
We both do meat first, though.
Okay. So we're on the same page there.
I thought you usually put sour cream on first.
Nope. Only chicken.
Oh, okay.
Hot sauce. Why? Because I want it on the meat. Not too much. That was a little too much for me. Cheese. Because I want it on the meat. Yes.
So it like melts or something?
I don't know why. It's just where I want it on this. When it's on the top, it like falls off. So I want it in there. Lettuce, because that seals everything. And then the last thing I put on is the thing I care about the least on the taco, which tonight is chimichurri.
So, but normally you do it like completely different. You normally do sour cream first, and that's what I was talking about.
That's on my chicken tacos.
So then how do you make those?
The same way, except I just don't do sour cream on beef tacos.
Because I do like sour cream first, and he does on his chicken tacos. He does the sour cream first on his chicken tacos. I do my sour cream pretty much last. I do it right before the sauce. So, good?
Good.
Delicious. All right, I'm going to make mine now. Goodbye.
That's gonna do it for our first daily vlog.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Well, we did pretty much nothing.
Well, this is what it is. We're gonna shoot for 30 days, and we're gonna do crafts and walks and all kinds of other activities. So
We're gonna find some new fun things to do together during the week, so we're not just like bored all the time.
maybe some painting, maybe some cooking.
I won't be doing any cooking.
Okay.
I'll help you mix some
Tasting.
ingredients. I'll help you mix ingredients.
You can mince.
Okay. I don't know how to mince. I'll probably cut my finger off.
See you tomorrow. We need we need an outro. We need a thing.
Maybe we'll think of that by
We'll have to
tomorrow.
figure that out over the next 30 days. So
Yeah.
until
Let us know if
then,
you have any suggestions.
see you tomorrow.